Hi all. So I just wanted to make this video to encourage fellow women that have PCOS. Don't believe the lie that you can't lose weight with PCOS or it's too late. If you feel like you're older and it's too late, to lose weight, it's never too late. I started my weight loss journey in January this year. I was 37 at the time. I'm 38 now. I have lost 57 pounds since January. And what really jump started me to be like, I gotta get on this was I was diagnosed as pre-diabetic due to having PCOS. I was insulin resistant, and my doctor put me on metformin, which helped me tremendously with the weight loss. And not only that, but I was like, there's certain things I have to cut out. I know with PCOS, for me, and I'm not saying for everyone because I know everybody's body is different, but for me, I had to cut out bread, I had to cut out pasta, rice. Eventually, I did go into doing like gluten-free versions of those things instead of like white bread, white pasta, just changing things up. I had to change my diet. I was like, I'm going to do more whole foods. I'm not going to do as many processed foods. So I just overhauled, like as soon as I came home from Christmas break, I was like, this gotta go, this gotta go. And I gave it to somebody that just got their apartment, and they needed food, and I was like, here, I'm not eating it, you take it. And eventually I was like, okay, let me start working out. I didn't join the gym, but what I did was home workouts. So I started doing YouTube. I'm looking at my TV. YouTube videos. Grow with Joe. I love her. She has like more low impact workouts. I found a strength seated workout because at the time my left knee and my left ankle was giving me problems. So I followed Donovan Green, who has a seated strength workout, which has been very helpful. He does a full body while sitting, and I have 5 pound dumbbells that I use to lift the weights. And he does the whole body. I mean, shoulders, biceps, everything, legs, everything. And I also found other people on YouTube, walking with Leslie Sanson. I think that's her name. There's other um, walking workouts that has step workouts, and I'm trying to increase my steps this week because at the school I was doing like 7,000 steps walking around the school. I'm a paraprofessional. I was with a student, and it was easy to get those steps. But now that I'm unemployed, I'm like, well, I gotta do the steps while I'm at home. And so that's what like I'm going to focus on this week, trying to step up my game in so many words. But yeah, like for years I would hear, it was impossible to lose weight with PCOS, and you got this. So I believe like in that, and then I just kind of got stuck in that. Then life happened as well. Some people that follow me on Facebook know like I was homeless, so it was like when during that time you just eat what's available. You don't really focus on, you can't really say, oh, I don't eat pasta, I don't eat bread. And then it's just like, okay, we just don't eat, But um, I was just like, this is the year that I'm going to really get it together. And I did in the past, like I was on a weight loss journey years ago in 2015, 2014. But the problem was then I was trying to do it fast. I was trying to do it like as fast as I could. I didn't care about, doing it the right way or trying to lose a pound or 2 pounds. I was trying to lose as much as I could as fast as possible. And that is absolutely the wrong thing to do. I highly recommend don't doing that. I know it's frustrating, and I know it's like I want to get rid of this weight, but when you don't do it the right way, it just piles back on. Like I gained all of that back and then some. My Christmas break was when I was the highest weight I've ever been in my life, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like close to 400 pounds. Like that's not going to happen. And I was like halfway there, and I'm like, no, no, like I gotta get on this. And like I said, being diagnosed pre-diabetic, I was like, even more so, I was like, no, like this is absolutely not. I'm getting it together. I'm doing what I gotta do to lose this weight. No matter what the sacrifice I have to do, no matter how much like the calorie deficit I have to do, I'm going to do it. And I did, and I'm still doing it. I mean, I still have like 80 plus pounds to lose. You know, I'm nowhere near done. But when I see the photos and I see where I came from, you know, and how much I have transformed since then, and it just encourages me to be like, okay, I gotta keep going and I gotta go harder. I'm going, you know, I'm going to make my goals no matter what. And I just want to encourage other people, especially women that have PCOS, like don't give up. Don't give up hope. You know, if you just uh, don't know where to start, you know, or need tips or anything, just reach out to me. You can reach out to me on TikTok. I'm posting this on TikTok. I'm gonna post on YouTube. I have two videos on YouTube right now. One about my weight loss journey. The other is a off topic, but I just made it public today, you know, before I had it unlisted because I wasn't really ready to post publicly. Like, I'm not a video content creator. This is like my first video, and I'm trying to make a short video for so people would reach it. Because the other video that I made, like, of my full journey, I talked for like an hour and a half. I could talk a lot apparently, and I know that, even with me with a short span, if there was something in an hour, I more likely wouldn't watch it. So I just wanted to make like a quick video of encouragement and to just be like, don't give up, but also don't let anything negative stop you. Like, I know so many people were like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym because people might make fun of me, or I might get fat shamed or anything. And I'm just gonna be honest. I was fat shamed everywhere. I was fat shamed at the gym when I was going to the gym. I was fat shamed at every job I've ever had. I was fat shamed at school, as a student and as a paraprofessional. You know, I was fat shamed at church. Like, you just, it's just something you, unfortunately, with this society, is just a part of society. I wish I could say things would be different, or, I mean, I see people more recently calling it out, like calling people out that leave heinous comments on people's videos and everything. But we're still in a society where people feel like they could say whatever and try to destroy you or try to hurt you. And you can control what other people say, but you can control your response to it. And you can control if you let it eat you up, or if you use it to be like, as fuel, or if you use it to just be like, look, I'm just going to pray for that person, you know, forgive them. If they're family or somebody that is in your community, that is somebody you see often, just separate from them. Like, I don't care if it is family, separate from them. Anybody that, feels the need to try to break you down, you don't need that in your circle. But if it's a stranger, you're more than likely not going to see that person ever again. There's something going on. Just have the mindset, like, whoever doing this, there's something, it's a them problem. They don't know nothing about you. They don't even care to know. You could like have a full picture, like, well, this was me then and this is me now, and I'm on my journey and I lost weight, and you don't know how hard I've been, trying to lose. They don't care though. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm saying that to myself too, because I know that's what I'm going to face. People still see me, and they see me in the stage that, oh wow, she's still overweight, like she's still fat or whatever. They don't know or care that I lost 57 pounds since January, and that I'm on the weight loss journey, and that I have a goal, and that I've changed my whole diet, and I'm working out 6 days a week. They don't care about any of that. They're just trying to insult and destroy me, but I'm not letting them. They don't have that power over me. So I want to say the same thing to you. Don't give anybody that kind of power over you. And don't do it for, I want to lose this weight and then I want to get that person and they're going to fall in love with me. Like, no. Like, do this for you. You know what I mean? I just do this for you. Remember your why you're doing this, and don't make them your why. If you have to make an affirmation note in the car, I'm going to the gym to lose weight for this and this and this. Like maybe it's like, oh, I have kids and I want to be more active with my kids. That's different. That's, you're doing it to be a part of your children's life and to be more active in their lives. That's different than saying, oh, I'm doing it for a mate. Like, don't do it for a mate. That's what I'm saying. Like, do it for you first and foremost. And then it's like, if it's for family or it's, for my health, that should be number one for your health, you know, because you want to live longer, you want to be healthier, you know, those are the reasons. Don't make appearances, don't do it for appearance, is what I'm trying to say. Like that fades, beauty fades, but your health, it doesn't. This is your body, and your body is a temple, so treat it as such. All right. Like I said, if you need help, I'm here. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Philly Girl 527. I'm on YouTube. I love you. Just the letter YouTube 527. You can follow me. You can message me, and I'm here for you. And we will get through this together.